Today's edition of Everybody Has a Story is my Uber driver. His name is Sean. Sean is a real estate agent by day and Uber driver by night.
I was a chef before I was a real estate agent. I think I'm on a path to building a bigger business, that's all. I made a split-second decision to marry my girlfriend about 3 years ago. She's not my wife. And that one decision has shaped everything going forward into me making better business decisions. That's what I am. I moved into a position in life where I saw something greater than myself and I wanted to work toward better things for my wife, for a family.
What's your single greatest lesson to share with the world?
You can always get back up.
Tell me about that.
I've had some very low moments in life. I've survived a suicide attempt. I have nearly been homeless, and I have had most of my friends think that my situations were hopeless. And as long as you wake up the next day, you go, what can I do to move forward and to make things better? You're going to move forward and things are going to get better. No matter what, every day.
Do you mind if I ask you about your suicide attempt?
Yeah, I hanged myself from a second floor balcony in my dorms in Phoenix while I was enlisted in the military.
In the military?
Yeah, I was in the Air Force.
What could make someone want to do that?
An even longer story. A girl that I dated for most of my teenage years had died the year before. If your high school sweetheart dies, and it's going to have an effect on you. If you don't handle it, that depression's going to manifest. So it did.
Wow. What an incredible story you got. And such a success story to be here.
Yeah.
And to be doing this. And to be here to talk about it and share it.
Yeah. I get to tell that story. I get to be the one that tells people, look, it's going to be okay.
When did you have that revelation? Because clearly for a long period of time you didn't buy into that, right?
No, there are days when I don't buy into that revelation. There are days when it's not easy. There are days when keeping positive is a very difficult thing to do. But you have to, because if you don't, it grows. Being depressed, being angry, it all grows quickly. And all it takes is 1 minute to step back and look at it and go, this isn't where this story ends. This isn't how I'm going to leave this situation. I'm going to do what I can to make it better.
What makes you depressed, angry, and gross?
Oh, it's easy to get defeated. You get something doesn't go your way, or something that you've been working on forever falls apart. And everything I've ever done, there have always been long projects that you put all this effort into it, and it just comes crashing down. And it happens to anyone that's ever gotten somewhere or done something great. They've had some project that just didn't work. You could wake up every day and say, am I going to be okay? And if you say no, that doesn't really mean anything. You're either going to keep on living and keep on surviving, or you're going to die. And if you're going to keep on living, you have to live with a purpose. You have to look forward to something.
How much did your girlfriend have to do with that?
A lot. I think if you find someone you love, they give you purpose. They become part of your purpose. They help your purpose. There were a lot of split-second decisions that led to that one split-second decision. And I didn't really know if I was going to be okay the next day after most of them. I made a lot of really, dumb decisions along the way. Things that you wouldn't think to do. Why would you travel somewhere with no way to get back? Why would you decide to move somewhere without ever going there. And I did all these things, and I didn't know if I was going to be okay. I just knew there was something waiting for me at the end. There was something awesome.
Sounds like you figured out how to get over the fear of the unknown.
Yeah. You can't fear the unknown.
You know, I don't know you well, but it sounds like your faith is pretty strong.
Most days. Faith in people, faith in everything. You know, I think the secret to any strength or any faith is that you have to work on it, because we've survived for millions of years. You know, this planet is billions of years old. Life always finds a way. So everything's going to be fine. Whether you believe it or not, it's going to work.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you later.
See
What
ya.
an incredible story. You really, truly never know who you're going to meet. And Sean here obviously drives an Uber, and he can tell you he meets some interesting people. I am so honored to have met him today, and thank you for sharing so openly with us your story. And another edition of Everybody Has a Story. I'm Silva Harapetian. See you on the next one. Thanks, Sean.
Thank you.